Hi, I'm Marg Smith, the Coaching Godmother. That's www.thecoachinggodmother.com. And I'd like to talk on this recording about inspiration and inspiring other people and asking you, do you do something that inspires other people? Maybe you think you do. Maybe you look at something you do and go, that was pretty good. You know, somebody else would be pretty inspired by what I do. Well, I'd like to share a story with you. Then I'd like to ask you whether you think you inspire people after you've listened to it. A friend of mine here in Australia went to Melbourne for the 100-kilometre Oxfam walk, so raising money for Oxfam. So there were just thousands of people doing it, and the 100-kilometre track was smooth and flat in a lot of places. However, there were a lot of steep hills, both up and down, and stairs as well. So it was fairly grueling, even for someone like her. She was quite fit. When she came back and spoke to me about it, she told me about a young man. He had cerebral palsy, and he took part in the 100-kilometre Oxfam walk in Melbourne just recently. And he did it with the help of some friends, some male friends that actually created a proper little walking, a special frame for him so they could help him with his walking, and they could help by lifting the frame for him. And then they made something that looked a bit like a seat or a toboggan for when the hills were there. They would drag him up the hills, and on the way down they would slowly drag him down the hills as well. Now, I have to tell you that when she told me that this young man had, with that frame, walked 75 kilometres out of the 100 and only had to be dragged and pushed for 25, I was absolutely amazed. I was inspired to think that someone who has a challenge in their life like he has would actually attempt to do it to start with. But not only did he attempt it, he was able to walk 75 kilometres. Now, I want those of you looking at this video to go, okay, where do I now stand in the get up, get out and do something category, and where do I stand in the category that says I inspire people? I think it's time to go back to the drawing board, people. We really need to take a good hard look at ourselves. If we're not getting up every day and exercising, okay, we need to. If we're not doing something that moves us forward, that challenges us and inspires other people, yeah, we're not living our life to the fullest. So you need to be doing something every day to move forward. You need to be thinking about what it is that you do that inspires other people. Might be your partner, might be your children. But you know, we need to have a sort of legacy behind us. I'm absolutely still, thinking how unbelievable it is that this young man could walk 75 kilometres, but he did. He is a true inspiration to me and a true inspiration to everyone else. So what are you doing to get up and get out? I'm Marg Smith, the Coaching Godmother. That's www.thecoachinggodmother.com, and I just tell it like it is.